Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Even with all of this AI, if you don't have a representative data, then all of this AI is useless. No matter which LLM you are using, no matter how many parameters that LLM has or how many GPUs you are running it on, doesn't matter if it can't really talk to your own data. If you look at the real world, in real world enterprises and companies, you would see that most of the companies, they have the data in unstructured format in various PDF files, document files, and lot of other types of files. One of the biggest challenges is to reliably extract data from portable document format or PDF. That data could be in the form of tables, images, text, and most of the time these are interleaved together. For example, if you have ever filed your tax returns and if you have received your tax statements and if you have tried to get them sorted through LLMs, then you would know that it is very hard to for LLMs to read through these financial documents. Now, this tool, Aryn, they are, I think, a startup, but I'm not going to market them here. But I'm going to show you is that for now, and I don't know how long that is going to last, they are sharing their API key for free, which you can use to talk to your gnarliest and most complex PDF files. So in this video, we are going to install their SDK locally in our Jupyter notebook, and you can use Google Colab for that. And then from there, we will apply it on one of the PDF files. I will drop the link to their website in video description. So all you need to do is to either try it out in the playground on the top right, as you can see, or just grab the API key from their website for free at the moment with your Gmail account, which is quite good. You don't even need a corporate account. Before I show you the installation of this Aryn, let's give a huge thanks to Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs, so do check them out. This is my Ubuntu server and this is my GPU card. And as this Aryn is an API based one, so we are not going to install any LLM locally. We are just going to use their LLM, which is running on the backend of the API, which we are going to use. Okay, so let me clear the screen. Let me create a Conda environment to keep everything separate. Let's wait for it to get created. Now, while it gets activated, let me give you a bit more approach on how exactly they have trained their model which runs behind the scene. So as we know, now that PDFs are hard to analyze because of inconsistent layouts, poor metadata, which includes paragraphs, headings, and semantics of tables, and generally complex format. So their open source model is called as deformable data, which has been trained on the doc lane net dataset. And you can also check their model on the Hugging Face. Let me actually take you there and then we will see how it looks like. Let's go to the browser. And this is a Hugging Face model which I'm talking about. So if you look at this model, the approach to training of this model included first that they turned the PDF into an image, and then they have run a convolutional backbone to extract the features of that image. Having extracted the features, they then ran those through the encoder decoder transformer architecture, which produces bounding boxes. And bounding boxes mean the element which it detected in the PDF, like paragraphs or tables and that sort of stuff, and also the labels like image, caption, etc. for each of those bounding boxes. And then they compared those to the ground truth and then applied the Hungarian matching algorithm to optimize the loss of matching the bounding boxes, and their model detected to the ground truth's bounding box. And then to optimize the loss of the table, they applied a cross entry loss function which helped them optimize the parameters of the model. Finally, to actually detect the text within all the elements the model detected, they use the optical character recognition or OCR. So pretty good. If you read through it, it's very easy to understand, which I really like about the way they have described it. And the reason why I'm covering them more is that because they have open source there, hard work of the model, which really good stuff. So I will be covering this model again in another video because I think there's a lot to discuss here. But for this, let's go and try to see how can we use this stuff on our local system. So our Conda environment is now created. Let me first install the Aryn SDK with pip. As you can see, I'm just using pip install Aryn SDK, and let's wait for it. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to, okay, so that is done. Awesome. Now let's install a Jupyter notebook, and then that is going to open it in the browser so that we could play around with it. This is going to take few seconds, and the Jupyter notebook is launched. Let's import some of the stuff which we have installed, and if you don't have pandas, just do pip install pandas. I already have it, so I'm just going to import it here. That is all done. Now next up, let's specify the API key. For that, as I mentioned earlier, you would need to grab it from their website, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. Now for me, let me paste my key here and then clear it. So I have set up my key and cleared it. Let's get the PDF file. You can just select any of your own. I'm just going to select this one as a sample one. And if I show you, this is a PDF file which includes table and all this stuff, simple one, just to make things easier. And then we are just opening the file. That is all done. So we have initialized our file and stuff. Next up, let's make a call to the partitioning service, and let's get the structure and do the OCR with the help of this command, where we are passing it API key, file, and all that stuff. So let me run it. There you go. See how quick that was. This is really good. You can also display the output, which is a JSON format object here with this one. There you go. See, it has extracted everything, bounding box and stuff from that. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And then we can convert this into pandas data frame. How nifty that is. That is all done. And now let's pull out the tables from the list of elements, maybe. Or you can just um, go through that JSON and grab other elements if you like. So we have grabbed it, and now you can pull out the first table if you like. Let me print it, and you can just display this one by just printing it or just putting it like this. There you go. This is our table. So you see 207114. If I go here, there you go. How good is that? And there are some, and then there are 3 items there which it has perfectly described. Not only that, but it has also kept the brackets in, which is quite good. Now, but if just one thing is that there is a dollar sign here after 350, and or maybe after every one, but I don't see that dollar sign here, but that is fine. But all in all, you see that um, how quick and fast and easy it is to pull the elements out of it. And once you have this data, you can do anything with this data. You can create a data set around it. You can simply just convert it into numerical representation. After chunking it, you can then throw it in your vector store, and from there you can do the RAG, or retrieval augmented generation, by augmenting your prompt. The sky is the limit. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. I will drop the link to it in video description. Play around with it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already subscribed, please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.